Lakeside TV. Lakeside TV. Yeah, Lakeside TV.
Hi, I'm Ms. Geeson.
And I'm Mr. Nessman.
And we're here to talk to you about your 4-year vision plan. Welcome, freshman class. We are going to start your 4-year vision plan. Go ahead at this time and write your student name, your ID number, and today's date. Also, circle your counselor's name.
All right, stop. Collaborate.
Please take a look now at the educational goal and career goal line in the middle of the page. If you would please put down your educational goal that you have at this time. This could be going on to a 4-year university, a community college, military, workforce, or whatever you see yourself doing beyond high school. If you could also then look at the career goal and just put down what you think you want to do beyond high school and beyond maybe that next level of college. This is going to help us drive the educational plan that you're going to put forward above. And so it's going to help us to guide you through what classes you need to do to get to the career goal that you've set for yourself. This goal can always change as you go through high school, but right now we just want to put down what you think you could do right now.
All right, stop. Collaborate.
All right, freshmen, so now you have the top portion completed with your name and ID number and today's date. You also have the middle section completed with your educational goal and your career goal. So now let's look a little bit further down on your graduation requirements, and you'll see exactly what's needed to graduate successfully from high school. Also, you'll see on the other side, you'll see what you need for your college requirements if you're wanting to attend a 4-year university. So that's on this front page. If you turn over the page, you'll see everything that is needed or is offered here at Lakeside High School. These are suggested pathways for English, science, math, social science, and our electives. So you'll see everything that's offered here at Lakeside that you can take to follow the pathway that you are choosing to do.
Okay, now we're ready to start filling out the actual 4-year plan. It is important that you take this activity seriously, as this plan will be given to your counselor, who will input it into Infinite Campus under the academic plan. This academic plan will then be used each year to request your classes for the following school year. Also note that the grades that you earn each year will drive whether you can move on to a certain class or whether you can stay in an advanced pathway. Okay, let's get started. So under 9th grade, on line 1, I would like you to put the PE class that you are currently taking. If you are, however, taking world history as a freshman, as a few of you are, please put that world history course on line 1. On line 2, please put the English course that you are taking, whether it be English 9 or English 9 Advanced. Line 3 will be the mathematics course that you are currently taking. So go ahead and put Algebra A, Algebra 1, Geometry, or Algebra 2. Line 4 will be your science class, so this should be biology or advanced biology. Line 5 will be your foreign language course if you are taking one, so Spanish or French, or if you're not taking a foreign language, this will be an elective course. And then the final course under 9th grade will be the additional elective that you are currently taking. So now when you look at 9th grade, you should have all 6 courses that you're currently taking.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen.
All right, let's move on to 10th grade next year. Everyone go ahead on line 1, put world history. Some of you may want to try AP World. Those freshmen that are currently in world history, go ahead and put AP Human Geo. Look on the back, remember, look on the back, and there is a pathway for your world history, U.S. history, and senior year government econ. So go ahead and fill in line 1 for 10th grade world history. Continue on to 11th grade. Put in U.S. history or AP U.S. history. 12th grade, place government econ, Econ AP Gov, or Government AP Economics.
Moving along to line 2 for your sophomore year, you're going to go ahead and put your English course that you would like to take 10th grade. This is either going to be English 10 or Advanced English 10. Looking at the back, you'll also see that moving along to junior year or 11th grade, you'll be putting English 11 or AP English Language. And finally, in senior year on line 2, you will put Expository Reading and Writing for your General English 12 course or AP English Literature.
Moving on to the next section, line 3, it's math. So I want you to turn to the back of the page and follow the pathway for the math section. So if you are currently taking Algebra 1A, then next year, 10th grade year, you'll take Algebra 1B, then geometry, so forth and so on. So make sure you follow the pathway on the back of the page and write in the correct math courses accordingly for 10th grade, junior year, and your senior year.
On line 4, you'll be moving on with science for your 10th grade year. This will be either chemistry or honors chemistry. You'll then see that your third year of science, you have a few more options, so you can select one of those classes that best matches your interest. If you're on that A through G track, you'll most likely be looking towards physics or AP Physics. For senior year, science will become an optional elective. So if you're interested in taking something like a human anatomy or pursuing a little bit further into chemistry or physics, AP biology, go ahead and put that under that senior year line 4. If you are not thinking that you want to take an additional science, this is where you can look down towards the bottom and see some of the electives that are available at Lakeside. You can put some of those courses into that line 4 under senior year to fill your plan.
We're down on line 5. So 10th grade year, if you have started your foreign language freshman year, go ahead and put your foreign language on line 5, whether it be Spanish or French. For junior year, 11th grade year, it is recommended that you take a third year of a foreign language. So go ahead and put either Spanish 3 or French 3 on line 5 for your 11th grade year. Also, for your 12th grade year, senior year, on line 5 for your senior year, go ahead and look at the electives available here at Lakeside and fill that in at this time.
Line 6 under 10th grade year is where you'll put a PE course, since you'll still need to take a physical education course during your 10th grade year to fulfill your requirement for graduation. Then moving along to line 6 under the 11th grade and 12th grade years, you can put elective courses. You can put additional PE courses, which might be athletics or concert band or another activity that we're involved in like dance. Or this is where you can fill in those additional electives from the bottom of the back side. And finally, line 7 is where we'll go ahead and put AVID or concert, jazz band, or those additional pieces that sometimes force us to take an additional course in our schedule.
Alright, stop, collaborate and listen.
Finally, give one last look over the courses that you have selected. Make sure they match your interests, make sure that they fulfill the requirements for graduation down in the bottom left-hand corner, and then also make sure that they fulfill the requirements for A through G, UC, and Cal State admissions if that's a pathway that you have set out for yourself. As always, if you have any questions, please come up to see your counselor so we can help lay out your plans for your time at Lakeside as well as for your plans beyond high school. We are excited to have you as new Lancers here at Lakeside, and we look forward to working with you over the course of the next 4 years.